think it was not until season 3 where we had decided this is fully happening now. In the beginning, it would sort of trickle in. Someone would come up, and I remember shopping for a pair of shoes, and this man and his son came up and said, "Oh, I really like," and I thought he was going to say, "those shoes," and he said, "your show," and I thought, I wonder what show he thinks I'm on, and that was probably the end of season 1 or maybe 2. So in a way, we were lucky. I think there is more and more pressure to sort of have that presence. I personally, when I watch a film or a television show, I want to watch an actor performing. And if I happen to know that they love this shade of lip gloss, or that they just had a breakup, and that, they're selling their home in Malibu, it becomes a distraction to me. And I truly like watching the story and the art. I know that a lot of people love it, and a lot of people find it an outlet for them to share in sometimes an artistic way, or sometimes in branding themselves. I just haven't found it particularly interesting for me. I don't think anyone cares that I ate asparagus for dinner, but I think there's something about a little bit of mystery that I like in others. So I suppose I'm just trying to sort of maintain that a little bit. I guess I'm a bit of an old-fashioned soul. I mean, I still have this very romantic notion of old Hollywood. I've lived in some of the famous old Hollywood buildings that were old apartments where Buster Keaton used to live in. And there's something about that idea of, I think there was I'm sure that there was competitive then too, but I think the community was smaller then, mm-hmm. and I felt like the things that you read or the pictures you see, it seems sort of like a bit more of a supportive community, and maybe that's because everything wasn't public and they could keep all of that behind closed doors. But I think so often if someone tells us that we're supposed to feel this way about a character, and it's said enough times on film, then the audience starts to feel this as well. And I think, I was a bit surprised in the beginning because I thought, oh, Joan is so pushy and she can be fairly difficult. That when I started getting such positive reactions from women, I thought, this is interesting. Why are they responding so much to her? And I think there was an honesty about her. She really said what she thought, and sometimes said what everyone else was thinking but wouldn't dare.